So welcome at Yogasite. Today we are going to do a series for shoulders, opening the shoulders, especially useful when you're doing a lot of computer work. So we start sitting up straight on a block, having the knees on the floor, or maybe if one knee is lifted or both knees are lifted, you support it with a blanket or a block. You open the hand palms facing towards the ceiling, close your eyes, and then take a couple of moments to sit up straight, feeling how the knees reach away from the hips, feeling how the shoulders are aligned with the hips, and feel that you're opening the shoulders in the front by turning the palms towards the ceiling. Feel how you align your head with the neck, maybe bringing the weight a little bit to the back and lifting your chin a little higher than usual. Take a breath and feel how the face relaxes. You can take a couple of breaths here, calming your mind, tuning all the attention into your body. If you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then you lift your right hand a little bit into the air. The elbow is slightly bent. You lift your chest. You move your shoulder down and you move your shoulder blade forward. So if you feel the tip of the shoulder blade, you feel that it kind of hides into your rib cage. The front of the shoulder is open. You lift your ear away from your shoulder, and then you start moving your right shoulder away from the neck. So the distance between your shoulder and your neck increases, as if your shoulder floats away. You feel the elbow floating away, you feel your hand floating away. And then you just take a breath. Inhaling, exhaling. And one more breath. And then exhale. Let the right hand go back to your knee. Take a moment to feel the difference between the right and the left side. And then lift your right shoulder up in the air. The same high as your elbow is at the same high as your shoulder. And then you move your shoulder down. You move your elbow to the left and you move your wrist to the right. And you start feeling some activation on the outside of the shoulder, maybe on the outside of the upper arm. You lift your ear away from your shoulder and then you start moving the shoulder to the front and back. And you just do it for a couple of times. You might feel some sensations in your right shoulder or the right upper arm. And that's a good sign. So keep on moving, breathing, lifting the chest. Shoulder down, elbow to the middle, wrist to the side. And then just let go of that. Bring your hand back to your knee and with your eyes closed, observe if you feel anything happening on the right side of your neck. Maybe you can also feel a difference in the length of your neck, right side longer than the left side. So we do the other side, lifting your left arm up, elbow slightly bent. You lift your ear away from your shoulder, shoulder moves down and the shoulder blade moves forward. So if you feel the tip of the shoulder blade on the back, you feel that the shoulder blade moves forward, kind of goes into your rib cage. The front side of your shoulder is open, and then you start moving, floating the left shoulder away from the neck, from the ear. All your attention into your left arm. You feel the elbow floating away. You feel the wrist and the hand floating away. Keep your chest lifted. And just breathe a couple of times here. And imagine that the distance between your shoulder and the neck increases at every inhale. And by visualizing and feeling that in your body, there is some physical reaction on that. So bring your left hand back to your knee and with your eyes closed, just observe the sensations in your left shoulder, your left arm. Open your eyes, bring your elbow on the same height as your shoulder. Palm of the left hand is facing to the right. You lift your chest, you move your shoulder down, you move your elbow to the right and you move your wrist to the left. Lift your ear away from your shoulder and then start moving the left shoulder front to back. And it's just a small movement, but you might feel it quite soon on the outside of your shoulder and your arm. It might create some heat, but just try to breathe and move into that. It releases tension in the shoulder and in the neck, and it helps the nerves to run better into your hand. So then bring your left hand back to your knee, close your eyes. Again, take a couple of breaths and just feel. Then inhale, bring your arms up to the side, towards the ceiling. Look at your thumbs if it feels okay. Open your hand palms, move the shoulders down and forward. And then exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, feel that you bring your left sitting bone into the block. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Again, bring shoulders down, forward. Exhale, bend to the left. Keep reaching through the shoulders, through the hands. Inhaling, feel how the right sitting bone is sinking into your block. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, let go. Then come standing. You have your feet hip width apart. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift up, lift your chest. And then exhale, bend forward, bend your knees. And let your arms just drop with you. Now feel that your belly is touching your upper legs. And also the lower ribs are moving towards your knees. Keeping your belly long, inhale, moving your arms away from the back. And then exhaling, see if there's any more space to let your hands drop towards the floor. But keeping the belly long, keeping the head and neck relaxed. Bringing the weight into your heels, maybe also lifting your toes. And just take a couple of breaths here. Inhaling, expand. Exhaling. See if there's any more space to come deeper into the position. And then let go on the exhale. Bring your hands above your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Move the ribs away from the hips. Inhale here and then exhale, come up to standing. So this is a short series, couple of exercises to open the shoulders. Namaste.